West Yorkshire is a metropolitan and ceremonial county in England. It is an inland and, in relative terms, upland county having eastward draining valleys while taking in the moors of the Pennines. West Yorkshire came into existence as a metropolitan county in 1974 after the passage of the Local Government Act 1972 and has a population of 2.3 million. West Yorkshire consists of 5 metropolitan boroughs and is bordered by the counties of Derbyshire to the south, Greater Manchester to the southwest, Lancashire to the west and northwest, North Yorkshire to the north and east, and South Yorkshire to the south and southeast. Remnants of strong coal, wool and iron ore industries remain in the county, having attracted people over the centuries, and this can be seen in the buildings and architecture. Major railways and 2 major motorways traverse the county, which also contains Leeds Bradford International Airport. West Yorkshire County Council was abolished in 1986, so its 5 districts became effectively unitary authorities. However, the Metropolitan County, which covers an area of 2,029 square kilometers, continues to exist in law and as a geographic frame of reference. Since the 1st of April 2014, West Yorkshire has been a combined authority area, with the local authorities pooling together some functions over transport and regeneration as the West Yorkshire Combined Authority. In March 2020, it was confirmed by the government that West Yorkshire could have its first elected mayor, provided all 5 local authorities, Bradford, Calderdale, Kirklees, Leeds, and Wakefield, approved the deal. If successful, the first vote would be the 2021 West Yorkshire mayoral election, scheduled to take place on the 6th of May 2021. West Yorkshire includes the West Yorkshire built-up area, which is the 4th largest in the United Kingdom and the largest within the historic county boundaries of Yorkshire. West Yorkshire was formed as a metropolitan county in 1974 by the Local Government Act 1972, and corresponds roughly to the core of the historic West Riding of Yorkshire and the county boroughs of Bradford, Dewsbury, Halifax, Huddersfield, Leeds, and Wakefield. West Yorkshire Metropolitan County Council inherited the use of West Riding County Hall at Wakefield, opened in 1898, from the West Riding County Council in 1974. Since 1987 it has been the headquarters of Wakefield City Council. The county initially had a 2-tier structure of local government with a strategic level county council and 5 districts providing most services. In 1986, throughout England the metropolitan county councils were abolished. The functions of the county council were devolved to the boroughs, joint boards covering fire, police and public transport, and 2 other special joint arrangements. Organizations such as the West Yorkshire Police continue to operate on this basis. Although the county council was abolished, West Yorkshire continues to form a metropolitan and ceremonial county with a Lord Lieutenant of West Yorkshire and a High Sheriff. Wakefield's parish church was raised to cathedral status in 1888, and after the elevation of Wakefield to diocese, Wakefield Council immediately sought city status, and this was granted in July 1888. However, the Industrial Revolution, which changed West and South Yorkshire significantly, led to the growth of Leeds and Bradford, which became the area's 2 largest cities. Leeds was granted city status in 1893 and Bradford in 1897. The name of Leeds Town Hall reflects the fact that at its opening in 1858 Leeds was not yet a city, while Bradford renamed its town hall as City Hall in 1965. The county borders, going anti-clockwise from the west, Lancashire, Greater Manchester, Derbyshire, South Yorkshire and North Yorkshire. The terrain of the county mostly consists of the Pennines and its foothills, which dominate the west of the county and gradually descend into the Vale of York and Humberhead levels in the east. Geologically, it lies almost entirely on rocks of Carboniferous age which form the inner southern Pennine fringes in the west and the Yorkshire coalfield further eastwards. In the extreme east of the metropolitan county there are younger deposits of magnesian limestone. Areas in the west such as Bradford and Calderdale are dominated by the scenery of the eastern slopes of the South Pennines. dropping from upland in the west down to the east, and dissected by many steep-sided valleys, while a small part of the northern Peak District extends into the southwest of Kirklees. Large-scale industry, housing, public and commercial buildings of differing heights, transport routes and open countryside can join. The dense network of roads, canals and railways and urban development, confined by valleys, creates dramatic interplay of views between settlements and the surrounding hillsides, as shaped the first urban-rural juxtapositions of David Hockney. Where most rural the land crops up in the such rhymes and folklore as on Ilkley,